Man has always searched for tools to lighten his load, to work smarter, think faster, solve problems with ease. But in our quest for convenience, are we not trading something much more valuable? Our privacy, security, and freedom? Sam Altman, the CEO of OpenAI, the company behind ChatGPT, has confirmed something many feared. Yes, your ChatGPT history can be used against you in court. Let that sink. The same chatbot people use to vent their frustration, expose themselves to, explore private ideas may not be as private as you think. And what did Sam Altman say? Who does this affect? And how does this affect those that engage it? Let's watch the video.
I think we will certainly need a legal or a policy framework for AI. One example that we've been thinking about a lot, this is like maybe not quite what you're asking. This is like a very human-centric version of that question. People talk about the most personal shit in their lives to ChatGPT. It's, people use it, young people especially, like use it as a therapist, a life coach, having these relationship problems. What should I do? And right now, if you talk to a therapist or a lawyer or a doctor about those problems, there's like legal privilege for it. There's doctor-patient confidentiality, there's legal confidentiality, whatever. And we haven't figured that out yet for when you talk to ChatGPT. So if you go talk to ChatGPT about your most sensitive stuff and then there's like a lawsuit or whatever, like we could be required to produce that. And I think that's very screwed up. I think we should have like the same
friendly chatbots that people use to vent their frustrations, expose themselves to. People use it for different reasons. They explore private ideas. It might not be as private as you think. So, who does this affect? And how does this affect those that engage it? Well, as seen in the video, he admitted that your interactions with ChatGPT, if subpoenaed, can be turned over to the authorities or courts. This means that your conversation with ChatGPT, if tied to your identity, are not of legal precedence. If you're logged in and using ChatGPT under your real name and account, everything, your history, can be reviewed in a legal investigation, lawsuit, and criminal case. Now let's explain how this works. When you use ChatGPT, especially the free or paid version, logged into your accounts, your chats are stored automatically, except you delete them or you clear the chat history. Now, if law enforcement or a court issues a subpoena to OpenAI and your identity is linked to your account, OpenAI is under the obligation to submit your data to them. And because it is hosted in the US, OpenAI is subject to US data laws like Stored Communication Act, which allows authority to access digital content if certain legal thresholds are met. And this isn't just about criminal cases. Your chat history could potentially be used in divorce cases, workplace harassment cases, and defamation lawsuits. Now, what kind of data are we talking about? Data stored can be chat history, prompts and responses, timestamps, possibly even IP addresses and metadata that can locate or link you. So imagine the scenario. Someone types, "How can I hide my assets from my husband?" Or, "What are the best ways to erase digital evidence?" Or, "The best way to unalive a man." Now, this chat history, if subpoenaed, can stand or be used in court against you. And remember, AI doesn't delete things. It stores things permanently, and it's not even certain that what we delete is actually deleted from the servers. So we might actually delete it, we don't have it in our history, but how about the OpenAI servers? They might actually still have it. What does this mean for freedom and safety? It raises serious questions as to digital privacy, surveillance, and freedom. Now, for everyday people, you have to think twice before using AI to discuss your mental health, legal cases or legal issues, relationship problems, private plans, or activism strategies. For journalists, activists, or whistleblowers, especially in unstable environments or regions, this is even more dangerous. Now, imagine using AI to draft protest speech or organize a protest against the government. Now, if your chat history is linked to your identity, if it is subpoenaed, it can be used against you in court. So be careful how you use ChatGPT. Because we think it's friendly, it's a friendly chatbot, but it can become a weapon. Well, Is there a way to protect yourself? Yes, there is, but with limit. Let's explore some steps to improve our ChatGPT privacy. First, turn off chat history. Go to your settings and disable history so conversations aren't saved. That's the first step. Second, don't log in when asking sensitive questions. When you want to ask that sensitive question, you know it's sensitive. That question you know is sensitive. Do not log in. Use ChatGPT anonymously if possible. That would help. Also, avoid putting out personal information. Avoid it as much as you can. There are so many things you are not supposed to feed that friendly chatbot. Avoid it. Never include your name, address, or fact tied to your identity. Do not do it. Don't be tempted to. Delete your chat history regularly, on a daily. Delete your chat history. You know you're done with it? Discard it. But then again, deleting it doesn't mean it is gone forever. It might be permanently saved in your server. Use privacy-first alternatives. Some open source AI tools claim they do not log or store your data, but that cannot be trusted. Here's the bottom line. If you are using cloud-based AI tools, just assume that your data can be accessed. Your chat history can be accessed. You know that, you know peace. So here's the question. Is AI a friend or a foe? Sam Altman's admission is a wake-up call, which reminds us that convenience comes at a cost. AI helps us do numerous things, but it can also log your thoughts, track your ideas, and betray your intentions. It also comes down to this: who controls AI and who has access to your data? So in all you do, be careful, extra careful of all you put out there, so it will not be used against you in the court of law. What are your thoughts about the story? Comment below and do not forget to share, like, subscribe, and turn on your notification button. My name